guys, Pynk Company. My name is Lynn Pinkles, and we are a real estate concierge team. So today we're here to talk to you of a couple of things. There's a lot going on around us today, and people are looking for answers to their concerns. So are you concerned about your financial stability? Are you concerned that you may be losing your job or be out of work for a little while? So we're here to just discuss a few options that you may have not thought about. Tell me, what do y'all think? What are some ways, and do you think people think of downsizing when they're younger? Or is it, I think people are thinking it's mostly seniors.
A lot of people, I think, are thinking that it's only the seniors that are wanting to downsize their homes and move out into the assisted livings and stuff like that. And that's not true.
I disagree, because I'm just an empty nester.
That's true.
So once the kids flew the coop,
you were ready.
Right. It didn't make sense for me to continue taking care of a 2,000 square foot house. So I'm out.
That makes sense.
900 square feet now, maybe.
I know my husband and I are looking forward to the day that we can downsize, because we have done, well, not intentionally, but we do have a very large home. And I look forward to the day that I can not have the crazy electric bill, you know, so that, and honestly, I don't want to be taking care of a house all the time.
Yeah.
I want to get out and experience and go do things and not be tied to working around the house every weekend.
A lot of people don't realize how much time and money actually goes into owning a home. And whenever I say owning a home, I'm talking about those of us that have had those big houses that are like 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500. We don't put thought into the fact that we're spending $300 and $400 a month on electricity. We're spending $100 a month on water. You know, that's a lot. And whenever you cut that square footage down, that gets downsized.
So,
well, and for me, I like being able to literally just shut and walk away and not have to worry about it. I mean, I just, I have a couple plants, and they're good. They don't care.
Yep.
Well, I do know with downsizing, if you are going and say, let's just for an example, say you have a 4,000 square foot home, but you really don't need it. Most of it's being used for storage is what I see in most people's houses. A lot of times that 4,000 square feet, I would say at least 1,000 to 2,000 of it is being used for storage. So and it's stuff you don't use, not on an everyday basis, or even on a once a year basis.
And it could be kids stuff where they've moved out, and just stuff that you kind of need to go through and downsize.
So when and we have people that come to us and all of a sudden they want a big giant, they may be in an apartment and they thinking that they want the giant house with lots of land. But I think a lot of times what they don't realize, and those of you who have it, it's a lot of upkeep. You are spending most every weekend working on that house, or at least you should be, because you don't want to wait 10 or 15 years and you're ready to sell and you haven't updated, you haven't done all the necessary repairs, and now you're going to lose a lot of money. So we've kind of come up with the idea of downsizing because we think this is a great way to save money.
It is, really. There's a bunch of studies out there showing that, if you're living in a home where it's you and your significant other and your kids used to be there, but they're not, kind of like Dwayne was talking about, or even your kids are now teenagers and they're about to fly the coop, go ahead and start looking at something that is smaller, something that you're not going to be tied down to being at home all the time, something that is going to be cheaper mortgage rate wise. It'll also be cheaper for you for your taxes, for your insurances, and that helps you to create financial stability, because all of that money that you're pouring into that big house right now, you can put it back into something else, or you can put it into savings. So that's a really great way to do it. If you've got unused space in your house, you don't need the house.
Yeah. So if you think about it, you're saving money on your utility bills because you don't have as much to heat and cool. You're saving money on your property taxes. you're saving money on your homeowner's insurance, and you're saving your money with not as much maintenance.
And you're saving time.
Right.
And that is the one thing we can't get back.
That's right.
I mean, time.
That's right.
It's huge.
So if you're interested in downsizing, if that sounds like something you might be interested in, give us a call. Hit us up on our Facebook, hit us up on Twitter, which is Dwayna. Anywhere we are out there pretty much on all social media. And you can check us out our Facebook at Pynk, PYNK.com. And we look forward to helping you. Thanks.
Thank you.